Have you ever sung in a choir or played an instrument? Well, if the answer to those questions is no, don't worry. You've listened to music in your life, and so this analogy is really going to help you. Think about your slide deck like a song. Think of yourself as the songwriter and the chief singer. What I mean is when you look at your presentation slide deck or your pitch deck in grid view, in PowerPoint, or whatever your software is, think of each slide as a note of music. Some of your slides take longer for you to present. That's like a whole note. Some of your slides are really quick. They might be a transition slide, they might be a title slide or an agenda slide, and those are more like quarter notes. You're not on them for very long. The other slides in your deck might be half notes, dotted half notes, or they might be in need of a rest. So we want to evaluate how is music part of your slide deck and the creation of the deck itself, but also your delivery. I'll frequently encourage clients by asking them which slides in this deck are your whole note slides, and they think, okay, let me think. Which slides am I going to need to be on the longest, that are the hardest to understand, that take the most time to describe? Okay, Cindy, slides 6 and 9 are whole note slides. Okay, well, I think we should add one right before that whole note slide to give people a break. Let's do a quick 8th note slide that's just like a chapter change. Oh yeah, that's a great idea, Cindy. That'll make sure that people are following along. And we go through the deck like it's a piece of music. And this is brilliant for when it comes time to rehearse, because you will know that not every slide is equal. You will understand where to push on certain slides for longer and why you need to go quicker on some other slides to keep attention, to keep flow, and to keep the concepts going. So this is a great way for you to go into your next presentation thinking about your slide deck like it's a piece of music. In our next call, when we're working on your next deck, let's talk about where you are with your slide deck, which slides need to be whole notes, quarter notes, half notes, or whatever the case might be. It really helps to think of yourself in that mode of being a storyteller and a songwriter so that you can play beautiful music for your audience to a standing ovation every time.